and welcome to another episode of HPCritical Plus. I'm your host, Brandon, and it's been a minute since we played some FF10, let me tell you. Yeah, it's just, a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. It took us a little bit to get the latest podcast recorded, so couldn't really make any progress until we did that, but yeah, we're finally here. I'm going to be doing some more FF10 today. Not going to be doing a whole lot of story stuff. In fact, I'm not doing any story stuff today. All I'm doing, really, is actually I might be doing a little story stuff. We'll see. But basically, all I'm really doing to what I'm focusing on is getting the last two hidden Aeons of Final Fantasy X. So we've gotten all 5 required Aeons that you need for the story. And when we were doing our story playthrough, I even got Yojimbo as well. So we have 6 Aeons right now, but there's 2 or more remaining. I'm not gonna say one of them until the very moment we get it, or close to getting it, because it is kind of a story spoiler, kind of ish. So I really don't want to say it until I get that Aeon. Once I have it though, I'm just gonna it's there. I'm gonna just talk about it. And then the 8th Aeon, it's not really a story spoiler, but I'll just wait till we get there anyway. But yeah, that is the focus of today's stream. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And I should also clarify that I've done a lot of the legwork, the non-interesting legwork off screen. Particularly for the 8th Aeon, because getting the 8th Aeon requires you to do some stuff. To get the 8th Aeon, you have to get both of the other hidden Aeons, which is, you have to get Yojimbo and you have to get the 7th Aeon. So I'm going to get the 7th Aeon on stream, because you need both of the hidden Aeons to get the 8th one. So no matter what, that Aeon is always going to be the last one you get. And then the other thing is you need to get 2 items. You need to get a flower scepter and a blossom crown. To get the blossom crown, you have to hunt fiends in Spira. Specifically, you have to hunt fiends in Mount Gagazet. You have to gather all the fiends in Mount Gagazet, and that includes both the mountain itself, the cave of Mount Gagazet, and the Aeons and the fiends in Zanarkand Ruins. Once you've hunted all of them and brought them to the monster arena with your capture weapons, the guy will give you the Blossom Crown. Then to get the Flower Scepter, you have to fight Belgamine in Remium Temple and defeat at least up to Bahama. You don't have to defeat all 8 of her Aeons, but you have to defeat at least up to Bahama to get the Blossom Crown. Once you've done both of those things, you'll be able to get the Blossom Crown, and once you have the Blossom Crown, the Flower Scepter, and you've gotten both Yojimbo and the 7th Aeon, you'll be able to go into the door and get the final Aeon, the final hidden Aeon from there. I should clarify. Don't want to confuse that with the final Aeon that's associated with the story, because that's a different thing. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. It's a lot. It sounds like a lot of stuff, but again, I've done most of the legwork off screen, so we should be good to go as far as getting these Aeons. To get the 7th Aeon, I do have to defeat an optional boss. That's not too difficult as long as you're prepared. And then you have to have gotten all the Destruction Spears and all the Cloister Trials up to this point. If you missed any, you have to go back to it, and some of them are associated with Dark Aeons. So if you didn't get them on your first try, you may be screwed as far as getting the 7th Aeon. It's unfortunate, but that's one of the hiccups with the International Edition, that they kind of lock some content behind super bosses, which is not really good for a casual player, if I'm being honest, but it is what it is. And you also have to go back to the Zanarkand Cloister Trials to get a Destruction Spear there. You can't get that on your first try, so you have to literally go back to Zanarkand in order to get that if you want to move forward. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to get both Aeons. What I'm probably going to do afterwards is I'm going to see if I can defeat Belgamine in her last 2 fights, if I can, and then we can get that cutscene of her being afterwards, what happens later. And then I might do one cutscene after that, one story cutscene. And then yeah, this is all set up for Sunday, in which I'm going to just finally go ahead and finish this game. It's going to be a nice long stream. We're just going to marathon all the way to the end. And I'm probably also going to watch Final Fantasy X Eternal Calm as well, which is the movie that happens after 10. So, a lot of homework to do, but that's why I wanted to do the stream now, so I can show off some of that stuff before we continue onwards. So let's go ahead and get this the show started. So I'm at Remium Temple now. I had finished fighting 6 of Belgamine's Aeons. The last one I defeated was Yojimbo, which is more than I had to do, but I figured I was already there, so I did it. We're pretty good to go. Like in all of my grinding, I have gone ahead and captured a lot of enemies, so I'm a little stronger than I need to be. But now I got to get prepared for the boss fight that's going to be in that's going to be in Baj Temple. That's where we have to go. So the enemy of Baj Temple is weak to every single element. So with that being said, I'm going to have Waka with the Water Ball, which has a Strength +3 and a Water Strike, so it'll hit its elemental weakness while also doing some damage. You need to have equipment that has Stone Ward or Stone Proof, but Stone Proof is much better for this situation against the boss that's at the Baj Temple, because the enemy has a Stone Punch attack, where if you get hit by it and you get turned to stone, you'll die instantly because you're in the water. And then if you die through stone petrification, your party member is just gone for that whole battle, and then you have to fight him with two party members. Then if another one goes down to one, and you eventually just die. So yeah, you want to make sure you have party members that have stone proof. There's a lot of grinding you have to do to get that done, but there's some pretty good places where you can grind for petrified grenades, which you can use to make the stone proof equipment. So unfortunately, this does reduce Waka's stats. But it is what I'm going to have to do too. I'm going to have Tidus with the Brotherhood. Warrior Shield, I'm going to have to switch to him to a Soft Shield. Again, reduces HP, which is unfortunate, but it's what we got to do. Okay, I'm going to switch hers to... Evade Encounter is actually probably going to be a good weapon to use for the fight against who I'm fighting up against. Let me see. Initiative, Sense, Poison Strike. You know, maybe that one. Maybe that one. I can run Sonar in the beginning, and then if I poison the boss, I can switch over to Tit for Tat if I have time. And we should be good to go now. I think I'm going to have to switch everyone else's equipment afterwards, but I think for the fight that we're currently running, we should be okay. I have Yuna with her Magistral Rod, which is what you get for the Cloister Trials in Xanarkand, the Destruction Spear. Which is just a way better one. It's like the best ride you can get her, apart from her like ultimate weapons and such. So she's just gonna hold on to that for now. And with that, let's go ahead and head on to the airship. There's still a possibility. I said like way earlier in this playthrough that I was gonna do like a Blitzball stream apart from the one I had already done. There's still a possibility I may do that. I just don't know when I would do that. It would probably be at this point after we finish the game, if enough people are interested in that, or if I'm interested enough to do it. But let me go ahead and save before we go any further. Stuff's gonna get serious like very, very soon. So I want to make sure that I'm nice and prepared for everything that's gonna happen. You know, gotta make sure I'm prepared for all the good stuff, right? Okay, did I already input this? If not, I'm gonna have to do that before I get started. Okay, I haven't inputted it yet, so let me get the code ready. Because I do not have it put in at the moment. Who's ready to rock in Pikmin 3? Oh man, yeah, that's coming out tomorrow as of this recording. Let me see. I'm looking for Baj Temple coordinates. Thank you. Inaccessible in Final Fantasy X-2. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do, we already inputted all the passwords to get all the hidden locations. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the search button here. Okay. So our coordinates for the x-axis wants to be 11 to 16. Y-axis, the y-axis is 57. Which is not surprising because we know that this area, the Baj Temple's in the water. You guys are going to realize it pretty quickly once we get there, what it looks like. There we go, Baj Temple. Alright, I'm going to save before I go, just so I don't have to do this again. Honestly, I should have done that before the stream started, but either way, now you guys get to see where it is. It's cool that this area that you did go to so early in the game is just an optional place you can return to later in the game. It's neat. Okay, so now it should be on the list. Baj Temple. Yeah, they got that right at the start because it's technically the first place you go to in Spira before you end up going to Besaid later. It's crazy too because Baj Temple is so far away from Besaid, so he goes like quite far in the ocean to even get there. But yeah.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Let's go. Oh, wow. Not where I expected. What? Oh, where am I going? What the? Where am I? Let's see here. Let's look around a little bit. I hope they don't knock us down like they did last. Oh, okay.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
Wait. Wait, you can just go back to the service if you want. Wait, what the heck? I'm trying to... Yeah, Boomer, I absolutely love this Final Fantasy X. It's the very first Final Fantasy game I've ever played, and I still have a lot of fond memories of it. Absolutely adore it. But yeah, I'm getting very close to the end of. Oh, yeah, I already got this chest. Getting very close to the end of the game. Just doing a little quick stream here to like get the 2 hidden Aeons. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else around here. Let me go backwards a little bit. I should be well prepared for the boss fight that's to come, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't at least a little nervous. Okay, that's that way. What's over here? This is an area I don't think I've really explored before. No, I totally have come here before. I totally have. Yeah. This is a compilation spear. So I'm at Baj Temple, and one of them I'm trying to get is Anima. The other one I'm trying to get is after I've gotten Anima is to go get the Magus Sisters, who are Yojimbo already have. I'm just here to get Anima and Magus Sisters. I don't think there's anything else here. I think I pretty much got everything else here. Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm already done with this area. I'm like pretty. There's this over here. What's this say? In the land there, but of mist. Wow, I still don't. Macalania. Even now, I still can't read those. I didn't get enough primers in this playthrough clearly. If I ever do another playthrough of this game, I'm gonna have to be more careful about getting whatever primers I missed to like help me out there. But anyway, I think I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. So let's go take care of business. Gotta go defeat this boss. So as Titus did mention, that the boss that I had to fight is the GL's Gano, which is the fiend that almost ate him at the beginning of the game. Onion Knight is around here. Yes, it is. So I have to be on the lookout for it as well, because I don't remember exactly what it is. If I miss it, I can always come back for it. But, you know, ideally, I'd like to find it in one go. Okay. No sign of it yet. Man, I'm nervous. I hit the surface button by accident. I meant to just... I gotta go back down. So for context, I've finished this game before, but I've never gotten the hidden Aeons. Last time I played it, I was quite young. Like, it was like in my teens. And, what was the die button again? I was in my teens, and I just wanted to finish the game, so I didn't really do anything optional. I just went ahead and finished. Here we go. This is my first time fighting this boss, at least in this context. Alright, here we go. Everyone has their overdrives equipped. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of health, though, comparatively speaking. So I'm hoping this isn't too bad. Vulnerable to magic. So I'm going to go ahead and mug him. When Titus gets his turn, I'll go ahead and cast Haste Dega. So we got the water gem from him. Stone Punch. Cool, we're ready for that. That is a lot of damage, though, regardless. Yeah, let me do Haste Digger first, and I'll hit him with an overdrive afterwards. Yeah, the Dark Aeons are brutal. You have to grind and grind and grind and grind if you want to fight those guys. And good on whoever is like willing to do that work, but like it ain't for me. Ah, I almost got 3 ice there. Okay, this is mostly ice ball. This will do some damage at least. Nice. That's what we're looking for. Now I want to hit him with something good. Definitely do some big magic damage. That will do a firestorm, and he is vulnerable to all the elements. But I want to hit him with something strong, if possible. I'm surprised that he's actually weak to everything, but you know, it'll help me out. Yeah, let's do 2 fish scales and see what kind of damage we do here. Flash flood. KO punch. Okay, it did not. Ah, but she got hit with curse. That's a bummer. Let's go ahead and cure. Actually, she can cure that in her own turn. I'd rather Riku be the cure. Thanks so much for the follow, Boomer. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'd rather Riku be the healer in this group since she does the least amount of damage. I don't think Geos Genos can he doesn't use magic, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's try a Dark Buster, just see if he is vulnerable to it. If he's immune, then he'll tell me. It is immune. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to check. Okay, I'm gonna do a Spiral Cut on him. He's already almost dead. One try, good. Alright. What are you currently afflicted with right now, Riku? It looks like you're afflicted with Curse. She is casting with Curse. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and cure that in yourself. Awesome. And now let's do some damage. Do I have Quick Hit? I don't even remember if I managed to get that. I don't think Geos Genos resist is can be hit by slow. Let's just attack him. Well, I can do Delay Buster. That might help me a little bit. He's immune to delay. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and have Riku use an Albed Potion just to get us back to health. Alright, he's resistant to darkness, so I don't think there's really anything else I can do. It's better just go to attack now. He's almost dead already. KO punch. Alright, Tidus has been cursed. Let me go ahead and cure him real quick. Where's my holy waters? Still hasted at least though. That's the most important thing. Awesome. Albed Potion up. Awesome. And attack. That's some damage. That's some damage. That's what we're looking for, baby. Let me use something on him. Water Gem. We already win this fight. Oh my god. I thought that was going to be way harder. Oh my god. Oh wow. I can't believe it was that simple. I really psyched myself up to think that was going to be like the hardest fight ever. There's no other fiends in this area because I'm sure the Geos Gano ate all of them. So yeah, Onion Knight is around here, right? Let me see if I can find him before I go into the temple. If he is around here, he is hidden. Most definitely hidden. I don't see him. get to go to the front door this time. Still not seeing it. I might have to look it up because I don't see the Onion treasure chest. Well, our main worry is assuaged, so at least we can go forward now. I see. So, like as I was saying earlier, oh, here we go. This is the first one. Oh, there's a chest right there. Mega Phoenixes. So to go forward, you have to, I said it earlier, but you have to have gotten all the destruction spears from the past temples to go forward here. This should be the Kilika one. The first one was Besades. The Mega Elixir. This is looking like, yeah, this is Shiva's. So we got the one in Makalania Temple, so this one is open. Next is this one, which I believe, yep, this is Aeons, so from Jose Temple. Let's see what this one is. I believe that's Bahamut's. We have one more. So from Bevel Temple. And this one I think is from Xanarkin. And that's all 6. We did it. So the seal that guards the Chamber of the Faith is now dispelled. In we go. Go pray, Yuna. This feels good. I've never gotten this Aeon before. Doesn't that look familiar? There she is. That's Seymour's mother. She's the faith for this temple.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him? It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was.
Yeah, I hear really powerful.
He was always alone, half Guardo, half man.
I hear great things about Anima, so I'm looking
I
forward to
wanted to
using
give
him.
him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found sin.
Yes. Come, Summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small.
Thanks for coming, Boomer. You have a good rest of your day. Thanks for coming, man. It was a good chat indeed. And there it is. We have Anima. There it is. So I can talk about it freely now to everyone. Because I was keeping this under lock and key because everyone else in the JRPG club, there's a lot of them that hadn't finished FF10. So I didn't want to tell anyone that this was this Aeon. But that's it. It's out in the open. It's Anima. 7th Aeon is Anima. We now have her, I guess you could say. Thanks, Boomer. And again, thank you for the follow as well. But yeah, it's all out in the open. Anima, like Boomer said, is a great Aeon, and I can't wait to use her in battle. So we have all we need to go ahead and gather the 8th Aeon now. So let's go ahead and do that. But I do have to go get the Onion Knight before I leave. Yeah, Boss Temple's not long. All you got to do is it's basically a culmination of everything else you've done up to this point in Cloister Trials wise. So there's nothing more to really do here. So we can go. Ooh, I'm so excited to use Anima. Let me look at him real quick. Her real quick. Sorry. It's weird because even though most people would probably get Anima after Yojimbo's like listed after Anima. But yeah, she has her special attack is Pain, and her overdrive is Oblivion. I'm trying to. There we go. Abilities. What does she already know? Reflect could be good. Yeah, maybe I'll have her learn Reflect. But she already has like all the level 3 spells. She already has Bio, which is... She already knows Death. Hang on. I can make this easier on me. There we go. Skills. She knows sleep attack and sleep buster. Silence attack, silence buster, dark attack, dark buster, and even zombie attack. Special, no special skills, no white magic. All of the dark magic, basically. She has all 3 level 3 spells. Bio and Death. Yes, very strong Aeon. Oblivion is a really powerful overdrive as well. I don't think there's much I need to do as far as attributes. I think she's already plenty strong. But I can go ahead and give a few other passive abilities. Like, no sense in her not knowing Cheer. Go ahead and give her Aim. You can have Focus. Sure, you can Reflect Slow. I'm a little nervous about only having 5 Speed Spears, but I'm sure I'll gather more in time. I'll let her have Scan. Full Life is not necessary. Shell. Yeah, you can learn Shell. Reflect. Yeah, she should know Reflect. I think that's about it. Attributes. Again, she's already plenty strong. I don't think there's much work I have to do here. Like, I think we're good here. Okay, but seriously, I do have to find that, yeah, you can't go to the rest of Bosch Temple, the one that you went to before, because that's pretty much an isolated area, and that Tidus just kind of went there by pure accident. Alright, real quick, before we go, I do want to know where this Onion Knight is, because it'll really bother me if I don't know where it is. Southern portion of the water. Okay. So you have to defeat Geos Gano, but he's behind, but it's an area that you already went to. So the southern part of the water. Let's head that direction. I am still not seeing it. what they said, the southern part, which is Here we go. There's something here. I see something. Or I thought I saw something. I'm kind of veering away from the southern part here. Wow, that's hidden, man. You have to like just be matching the button. That sucks. I don't think that's good, man. It needs to be visible. But we got the Onionite. Alright, nothing more to do here. So it's time for us to go. We are going to go ahead and head back to Remium Temple. But first, let's go ahead and get everybody's weapons back to normal. I can go ahead and give, at some point off stream, I'm probably going to do some more, monster catching and such. But until then, I think I'm okay to just, equip some generally good stuff. Yuna has that. That's okay. We can switch back to the, Soldier's Targe. Orin. Let me let them keep that stuff for now. Alright, we are all done with Baj's Temple. We have Anima to show for it. Board the airship. Let's go. I'm getting done with this like way faster than I thought I would. Probably be done in like within the hour's time. Alright, so back to the Calm Lands. Okay, so let's go this way. Calm Lands. We got a raid? Heck yes! Thanks so much for the raid, Marzette Gaming. Hello, everyone. Hello, new people. Thanks so much for coming. Just doing a little bit of FF10 here. About to get one myself, the hidden Aeons. I hope. Hello, Epistrethes. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Fighting Dark Aeons. Hardly. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. No, I'm not fighting the Dark Aeons. All I'm doing right now is gathering the hidden Aeons. So I've already gotten Anima, like as of like literally 5 minutes ago. And I am now going to Remium Temple to go get myself Magus Sisters. So I just gotta go take this turn here. I'm wondering how cool, Anima is Bae. I love Anima so much. Absolutely awesome. So I'm wondering for everyone that's new that just popped in, how many of you actually have grinded enough to fight the Dark Aeons? Because I've seen videos of people fighting the Dark Aeons, and it looks like a ridiculous amount of grinding that you would even need to like do enough damage. Like I've been seeing people do like the whole one short of 100,000, and they do that for at least a few minutes. It's like didn't finish. Okay. Because like my nephew, ironically enough, went ahead and fought the Dark Aeons. I think he was able to defeat all of them, but he told me he had to do like a ridiculous amount of grinding to do that. Like he went to Omega Ruins and fought a lot of like enemies there, like the Tonberries and such. 50 hours of grinding. See, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm sure it feels great once you do it, but like that amount of grinding is like sounds unfathomably long to me. Yeah, Penance is the other one. Even if you defeat all the Dark Aeons, then you got to go run it up with Penance, and that every video I've seen of the Penance fights goes up to like over half an hour long. So that's like an insane amount of grinding to me. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. We should try using Blossom Crown. You've broken the seal, but not completely. Try using Flower Scepter. Yes. You've broken the seal. All right, we should be able to go in now. There we go. And speaking of the sisters, I am most definitely going to be using the sisters for this fight against Belgamine. Okay. That's the thing. The grinds are ridiculous in FF games, but the words usually add up to the grinds, at least for 12. Spending time just to get one weapon, so yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. That really does. I'm going to hit confirm on Cindy, Sandy, Mindy. Are you not able to actually go in? Well, that's it. We have all the Aeons now. Literally every Aeon in the game belongs to us. And the last three have their own like settings. The Magus Sisters are just the 3-in-1 Aeon that you summon all at once. Never use them in battle. I have no idea how they work. But yeah, Kamisei Delta Attack, Razia Delta Attack, and Pasado. So we're gonna learn in this battle here. Just go ahead and try them out.
If you've got what it takes to beat Sin, I should be no more than a bump in your path, right?
Sounds good, Marzek. Thank you so much. Thanks so much not only for the follow, but for the raid. I really appreciate it. Like, much power to you, man. And you have a good rest of your day. Thanks again. Yeah. So now we're gonna go fight Anima.
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
As I'll ever be. Let's go ahead and give the Magus Sisters a try and see how they go. Oh, you know what? I should have turned on... well, it doesn't matter. Belgamine is going to show us the full Aeon intros. But I should have... I have them by default set to quick animations because they do take long, especially when you're streaming. But, yeah, I would have liked to have seen that. It's okay, though. So there's the Anima animation. At this point, we have seen it, though, because Seymour summoned it when you fight him early in the story.
Choose your Aeon well,
but for sure, next stream on Sunday when I do the finale of FF10, I am definitely going to turn animations on because it's going to be our last stream, so I want to make sure they're all visible, especially for the new ones. So go with Magus Sisters first. That's weird that Anima is listed before Yojimbo. Most people really do get Yojimbo first, I must emphasize. Oh, and the first time, does it go full? Oh, that's okay. If that's the case, then great. Plant the seeds and grow the Magus Sisters. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, here we go. So they have their own new commands. You don't really... Okay. Help each other. Assist to use healing magic on each other. Go, go. Access to use offensive magic and skills. Do as you will. Let the sisters do as they please. Let's do go, go. Oh, you control them each individually. Okay. Ultima! Ultima! Oh my god! Okay. Oh, this is Mindy next. That was Cindy's attack. Oh, wow. They're really strong. Fight. Physically attack. Okay. And now it's Sandy's turn. Sure, go for defense. They really support each other out here. Pain. Okay, she's immune to that though. Repeat their previous action. You can totally... Wait, hang on. Yeah, that's fine. I don't... How about do as you will? Let's see what that does. Reflect. Yeah, go for that. That's not Ultima, but that's okay. Mindy does a lot of damage. And Cindy's... I'm sorry, Cindy does a lot of damage. Let Mingy do as she wills. She casts death, that's not gonna work. That's not good. Flare is good. Did I already win? Oh my god, they're broken! Yo!
Stop. That is enough.
Oh my god! We didn't break a sweat on Anima! Whoa!
Ah, you have made some progress. And
Oh
for
my
that,
God.
I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
But now I have to fight the Magus Sisters for the final battle against Belgamine. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to use all my Aeons here. I'm gonna have to like fight them evenly. Because wait. So if one loses HP, what happens to the other? Do they all die? I don't I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I feel like Anima would be the best choice here. But like I don't want to send Anima. You know what? I'll lead with Anima and see how much damage he can do. If he can trigger Oblivion, then we should be in good shape, I think. But real quick before we go, I just got like those 60 items over there. I want to see what they're stamina springs. Is that what it was? Yeah. So we can go ahead and give a bunch of enemies power break. I don't think Bahamut even needs power break, if I'm being honest, but you know what? We got them. Let's take advantage. Is there anything else that the power break is used for, though? Wait, did I skip it? Oh, I totally did. I'm gonna teach him all power breaks because I got the extra ones. God, I can't get over how strong the Magus Sisters are. Like, that was insane. How quickly he went down. If I send that against a boss, they're dead. They are dead. If I'm having trouble against any boss going forward, they're just going to die if I send out the Magus Sisters. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go try to fight the Magus Sisters.
I will be the judge of your Aeon's strength. Are you good enough, I wonder?
And even if I don't, I mean, I have all the other Aeons on my side, so I should be okay. Magus Sisters.
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
Let's do this. Final Belgamine fight. And they're gonna get the full animation, of course. But that's alright. I'll see one more time.
Choose your Aeon well, summoner.
I'll do my best here. Let's go with Anima. And if that doesn't work, I have Ifrit at almost full overdrive. I can try a Hellfire as my next move. Let's go. Summon the Dark Aeon. Showing Yuna summoning this Aeon is interesting. And it's just like, you see this Aeon so early in the game, just causing such destruction, and then it's finally on your side. It's awesome. Deals damage and death to an enemy. Ooh, this might be a problem. I better equip myself with something first. So I know the Aeons are not, the Maguses are not going to take any damage from any of these skills. So the best thing I can do is just make myself stronger. Start with a cheer. Lazara. You know, I just realized Anima has no way to heal itself. No way to heal itself whatsoever. Let me hold up a focus real quick so I don't take too much damage from the magic spells. The key is just going to be use the overdrive, honestly. If I can survive long enough to get the overdrive out. And we're done. I think the fight's over. Now we can just use his Oblivion and we win. this overdrive is a trip. This overdrive is an absolute trip. Go get him, Seymour's mommy. That's the overkill. Oh my god. That's that. Oh my god, that overdrive is so broken.
Stop. That is enough.
You get a boss with a full overdrive like that, they're just done for.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Now we got Shining Gem.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
I wonder what happens if you do nothing, but I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and send her.
Yes.
It is in your hands. Destroy sin and save Spira.
Moon Sigil. And that's it. Note that if you do make that decision, that it's not possible to fight Belgamina again in her Aeons if you wanted to rematch them. But that's the only way to get the Moon Sigils, by sending her. And at least you finally give that woman her poor rest that she was looking for. She literally stayed alive, so to speak, in order to make sure that Yuna had the chance to like become strong. So I think that's really cool. Let's test out the Shining Gem, see what it can teach us. I'm hoping it's like a really good move, actually. Shining Gem. What does it teach you? Flare. Wow, that's not enough. But that's a really good ability. Well, alright then. We are done at Remium Temple, I guess pretty much forever. We now have all the Aeons, which is the main goal I wanted to do in this stream. So that's cool. So, I'm going to do one last thing before I call it for the day. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of story progress. Just a smidge. I'm not going to go confront Sin right now, because that's going to be for a finale stream on Sunday. But I want to at least see the scene at High Bridge. So we're going to go ahead and do that. That way I'm making at least a little bit of story progress in this stream. And then yeah, once we get to Sin, it's just going to be a sprint to the end, basically. Do one more save for safety. See what happens. I don't think there's any fights at High Bridge. I think it's literally just a cutscene. So let's go ahead and head over to High Bridge.
Yee-haw! Here we go!
This ought to be good. Let me get ready to mute my, I'm sorry. Close my cam in case there's like a big cutscene. Oh, this music. Yeah, this is High Bridge, alright. No enemy encounters. Interesting. I remember this area. We were here earlier. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else here. Not even enemy encounters right now like there was last time. I was told by friends when we got to this point in the playthrough that this was a really good place to grind if you were feeling a bit low leveled, but that wasn't really an issue at this point for me. Because I don't really skip battles unless I'm just trying to do a farm for a certain material. Here we go. Let's make Micah talk.
Infidel!
Man, don't these guys ever give up?
You regret showing your face here. We'll strike you down in the name of Yevon.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so guys,
If they want to fight, let's give them one.
Prepare to charge!
Stop!
Shalinda?
Captain?
Lady Yuna is not to be harmed. She's no traitor. That is an evil rumor spread by the Al Bhed.
Oh boy.
What? Maester
is...
Micah himself told me.
What?
Then, what are we to do?
Stand down! As she says. What was that about evil Al Bhed? I do not understand it myself. All Yevon seems to be in a state of confusion. Why, yesterday, they called me out of the blue and made me captain of the guard.
I forgot that detail.
Short on believers?
Yes, the chaos in the temples is worse than I'd imagined.
Yevon's in complete disarray right now, and good
all
on
the
it.
priests do is blame each other. I worry what will become of Yevon. But no! I must be the rock that stands against the swirling tides, right? Lady Yuna, I must tell you, your courage has been a great inspiration to me.
Yeah, that's great, but we came here to see Maester Micah. Is he here?
Yes, I shall arrange an audience. Please wait in the courtroom.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Hey! Wait! What was all that about the Al Bhed lying and stuff?
Simple. Yuna has become Micah's only hope.
Okay.
Just what does he think he can get away with?
Time to teach him some manners.
Yes, let's.
Oh, great. Our life is meaningful because it's convenient to Micah. Well, whatever. If that gets Yevon off our back, it'll help.
Why are you here? You must go and defeat Sin quickly. You have obtained the final Aeon from Yunalesca, have you not?
No, actually, about that.
Well, we did meet her.
About that, Micah.
We fought and defeated her.
She's just upfront about it.
Summoners and Guardians will be sacrificed for the final summoning no more.
You have profaned and subverted a 1,000-year-old tradition. Fools! Infants! Do you realize what you've done? You've taken away the only means of calming Sin.
Hey, maybe that's not the only way. We think we've got another.
Why? Preposterous! There is no other way!
He
The
sounds
Grand
so
Maester running away.
Spira has lost its only hope. Destruction is inevitable. You Yevon's spiral of death will consume us all. I have no desire to watch Spira die.
It won't die.
Who is this Yu Yevon guy?
Lady Yunalesca also mentioned him.
Wait, Gramps! Who's Yu Yevon?
He who crafts the souls of the dead into unholy armor. An armor called Sin. Clad in it, Yu Yevon is invincible. And the only thing that could have pierced that armor, you have destroyed.
So Yevon created Sin.
Nothing can stop it now.
Did he send himself?
Disappear on us, will you? Rotten son of a shoe puff.
Where is the Grand Maester?
Oh boy.
He,
For real.
He's not here yet.
He just peaced.
How long must we wait?
He's not here yet.
That's odd. I'll go look for His Grace.
Oh hey, Bahamut.
It's you.
come to my room. Okay.
Alright. What's good, Bahamut?
Who you talking to?
Oh, no one.
Yeah, we're
I
good.
must go see the Faith.
I see.
Yeah, Micah just literally just pieces out. Like, it's like, all right, we're good. Peace. It just literally just disappears.
Hello. I must thank you for the Aeon.
Yeah, Bahamut's been
So
helping
what's
me out
up?
a lot.
So, have you found a way to truly defeat sin?
Well,
You know what? I think so.
Well,
Oh wow, I forgot all about this. You like Brian's choices. Yeah, defeat Yu Yevon.
we fight Yu Yevon.
yes. If you defeat Yu Yevon, it will end. Tell me, what do you know about Yu Yevon?
Nothing.
He's what makes sin come back.
Sin is his armor. It protects him.
Well, I guess that.
Yu Yevon was once a summoner, long ago.
You don't say.
He was peerless. Yet now he lives for one purpose, only to summon. He is neither good nor evil. He is awake, yet he dreams. But maybe not forever.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're ending it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you defeat sin with the final summoning, Yu Yevon will live. Yu Yevon will join with the final Aeon.
Which is why it doesn't work
He
that
will
way.
transform it into a new sin.
Yu Yevon merges with the Aeon.
Then, protected by this new sin he has created, Yu Yevon continues the summoning.
For eternity. Huh?
So we gotta free Yu Yevon
But
too, then,
you
basically.
know there is no such thing as eternity if you end it, is there?
Uh-huh.
Yu Yevon lives inside sin. Yuna, listen. When you fight Yu Yevon, we will help you. Promise me you'll summon us. I'm afraid your swords and magic won't be enough. Please call us. Promise?
Yes.
But you know, when it is all over, we will wake and our dream will end. Our dream will vanish.
And that includes those who are in
Yeah.
dreams.
You've been dreaming a long time, haven't you?
I'm sorry.
I'm grateful.
He wouldn't exist if they didn't dream.
About what?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, yeah, he can't tell her that.
Hey, don't make that face. Come on, we're gonna beat sin. Let's see some cheer, okay?
You're hiding something.
I'm not.
What a defense.
You're a bad liar, you know?
Nice, indeed.
I'm afraid the Grand Maester is nowhere to be found.
Oh, he can't be found?
It's okay, we were just leaving.
Oh, I see.
Hey! Maybe you could help us with the hymn.
Hey, good idea!
It's like, we need you to tell as many people as you can.
What should I tell them?
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith. When they hear it, we need everyone to sing along.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in Spira.
I'm not sure I understand.
You don't have to. Just tell everyone.
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith? So, when they hear it, everyone should sing along, correct?
If they do, we might be able to defeat sin.
Truly?
Yes.
That's wonderful. You can count on me. I shall tell all of Spira.
Sounds good to me. Back to the airship. Let's talk to some people.
I must admit, I was worried at the beginning, but you've done well.
Sweet. Let's see what happens now.
We'll be bringing a new calm, one that will last forever.
All those teachings, what were they for?
There's something I want to say before the fight.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I didn't know anything about the Al Bhed. Didn't know anything. Didn't want to listen to anything.
There you go, Waka.
I was a big jerk. So, well, I'm sorry, huh? Please forgive me.
Don't let it bother you. Hey, I'm guilty of hating those darn Yevonites myself. Well, there's a lot of folk in this world. Some of them good, some of them bad. That's all there is to it.
I'm glad that scene is there. Oh, can I talk to brother? Where's the rest of the party as well? Hate to warn you. Thinking is for. I hate to warn you. I hate to tell you, but the thinking is for my uncle. I want to see if I can find the rest of the party before we continue onwards. Definitely gonna save before I talk to him in case something happens. Here's Kimari.
You keep walking path forward. Kimari watch the rear.
That's a good statement. Oh no, I'm trying to talk to this Al Bhed girl. Oh, I already heard that. I'm assuming the other party can't be there. So Waka, Lulu, and Yuna were there, and okay, so we're missing Riku. Where did she go?
May I help you?
Not right now, actually.
Thank you.
Where did Riku go? Just want to talk to her real quick before I call it for the day. Oh, this way. Is she over here, maybe? Nope, just some other Al Bheds. Okay, off we go. She's probably all the way at the back of the ship, honestly. Nope, do not see her. Was she in the front and I just missed her? Anyway. Let's go here. Did I ever check this room? Oh wait, duh, this is the back to the cockpit. Yeah, I must have just missed her then. She's got to be here then.
Aww.
Yeah.
Now I'm feeling all warm inside.
Alright, let me save before I talk to Sid.
When this is all over, we'll help you look for your Xanarkand.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
There he is, Sin. Just straight up there on the map. Yep, so once I select Sin, that's going to be the end. So I'm going to go ahead and not do that right now. Because, yeah, that's going to be it for our finale stream. So, yeah, let me go ahead and do one more save. Alright, so yeah, that is going to be it. We got both of the Aeons that I wanted to get within an hour or two. Sent Belgamine. And we even got to see that little cutscene with on the high bridge before heading over to Sin itself. So yeah, for everyone watching, thank you guys so much for coming out for this impromptu afternoon stream. Our big finale stream for Final Fantasy X is going to begin Sunday. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say 2 p.m. I'm going to start 2 p.m. and then I'm just going to keep streaming that day until the game is done. And that's pretty much all there is. So 2 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday. We're starting from the Sin battle and then just going all the way to the credits. And, also, the thing I didn't mention earlier is because the Aeons, you know, Yuna promised that she summoned all the Aeons. So, She promised you some of the Aeons, so the more Aeons you have, the longer that fight is, and you can use all the Aeons. Eastern time, yep. So 7 p.m. your time. Oh wow, so you're in UK time. If so, then thanks for coming out because because I know this is it's going to be a bit later for you over there. But yeah, it's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern time, so 7 p.m. for you. Oh, that's good. That's good then. That most people will be able to see then. But yeah, 2 p.m. is good. Eastern time is where I'm going to do the finale all the way to the end. And I'm also going to watch Final Fantasy X Eternal Calm, which is the movie that takes place right after. I've never watched Eternal Calm, so that'll be my first time seeing it. And that, of course, will be after we've rolled credits on 10 at that point. So yeah, that's what's coming up on Sunday, 2 p.m. And then for everyone, and then as far as other upcoming streams, there's a lot happening these next 2 days. On what day is it? Tomorrow. It's cute. Yeah. Tomorrow. What was I gonna say? Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. I am going to be guesting with Brandon from the podcast Dragon Ball Speak. We are going to be playing some Pikmin 3 Deluxe because tomorrow is the launch day. So he is a big time Pikmin fan. So I'm looking forward to having him and talking all about Pikmin with him as we, check out the game for the first time. Then Saturday is Halloween. So I'm going to be doing like several streams that day. For one, I'm going to at 3 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be playing Splatoon 2 Splatoween Hot Splatfest with whoever I can get. Honestly, I'm going to check with my friends and people on the website and just see if anyone's interested in playing the Splatfest. And as many people as I can get, we'll be playing the Splatoween for Halloween on Splatfest. Then 5 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to be gathering people. We're going to be playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons for the Halloween event, trick-or-treating and all that good stuff. So, yeah, Splatoon 2, Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I'm probably also going to sneak in Super Mario Bros. 35 because they're also doing a Halloween event there as well. But that one is not going to be scheduled. If I have time to do it, I will. But otherwise, yeah, 3 p.m. for Splatoon 2, and then 5 p.m. Eastern for Animal Crossing. That's pretty much our schedule for right now. It's going to be a nice long stream. I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, that is everything that's coming up from us. And yeah, if you like what we're doing, you want to learn more about us here, you can visit our website at HPCritical.com. We have a number of articles by an awesome team of writers, and we also have segments, podcasts, streaming, and more. If you sign up to our newsletter on the website, you'll always be up to date on the latest from a wonderful team, and you'll also be the first to know when our next tournament is and how you can sign up to participate for that as well. In addition, if you like our work at the website and our posts, our articles, all that good stuff, we also have recently created a Patreon account. If you're loving the stream, our podcast, or our articles, you can check out our Patreon and help support us grow while getting exclusive stickers, merch, and access to exclusive content. And you can even guest spot on some of our weekly podcasts that we do. Yeah, every week on Thursday we do a weekly podcast where we basically cover the news of the week. So if you want to get in on that, support us on Patreon, and you may be able to get a spot on the podcast. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh, and our social media as well. If you want to follow our social media to stay up to date on everything we're doing, whether it be our articles, our posts, podcasts, or streams, you can follow us on our Instagram at HPCritical Gaming, our Facebook at HPCritical, and finally our Twitter handle is at critical_HP, so you can stay up to date on everything that we do. Anyway, thanks again for everyone that came out to the stream. It was very, very impromptu. If I'm being perfectly honest, I didn't expect a lot of people to come out to it because we usually stream at night and it's usually scheduled and blah, blah, blah. But I'm glad that we got a nice little turnout for this one. So, again, thank you guys for watching. And I hope to see you guys for our Halloween stuff, Pikmin stuff, and, of course, our Final Fantasy X finale on Sunday. Drop the follow on Twitter. Love you, man. You're great. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Thanks again. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys on Sunday for Final Fantasy and everything else.